Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I am back. It's your spiritual soul, Sister Sha'Ron, and I'm back to do a story time. Um, Thank y'all for hanging out with me and sharing your most valuable asset, which is your time. I'm grateful, thankful, and truly humbled. Thanks, y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell if you care. Leave a comment. No pressure though. Please leave a comment this time because this is gonna be a good one. My True Blue Love Bugs. Get some footies from at the front door. Get your smoke, your drink, whatever it is that you need to help you focus and think. If it does not fit, you must quit. And anything you need to know will be in the description box below. I channel through music and through any sounds and symbols that go on around me. 111 is on the clock, including these numbers. Y'all might be seeing this 111 because I know I've been seeing it an awful lot because I know what's going on. But we're going to get back to that. 122 and 123 is on the clock. I also channel through any sound symbols in my clothes. Nothing's on my, well, this is a representation of my ancestors, way shores, and my guides, my angels. So these are the cherubs that's on my shirt today. Um, well, it's pajamas and it's a whole set. So that I got them all over, all around, protecting and guiding me and leading me on this part of this journey. Uh, I think that's it. I love y'all. I've been seeing. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support. Um, the way to support me now is to get this video out, y'all. So I'm not gonna rush anything. This is gonna be a nice long one because it's a story time. And but you guys, share. 122. I mean 222 was on the clock. And 221. I saw that too. Um, 220, 221, and 222, and now 233. Anyway, y'all, yeah, support me by putting this video out. Share, like, please. When you come through the door, like House of Ocean, Lulu, say, wipe your feet at the door. Well, when y'all going to get those footies, hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. And also share the video and leave a comment because yeah, it's going down. I brought the tea today. I still got my water, but I got the tea today, y'all. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It got cold already on me because I've been sitting here prepping. Anyway, right, I channel through all of that other good stuff, and like I'm gonna throw some cards at the end because just so 331 and 333. I'm gonna throw some cards at the end. Um, just as a thank y'all for sharing your most valuable asset with me, which is your time. And I'm grateful, thankful, and truly humble. So I'm going to try to remove my energy from after I finish talking about this to just throw some cards or just as a confirmation on whatever it is that I'm speaking about. Okay. All right. I missed y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you for all the support and all the love y'all been showing. I've been seeing y'all out there. I've been seeing y'all. I've been on lockdown. I couldn't move until I was told to move. That's how I move. I don't move until I get permission to move. And oh, this was a good one, y'all. Hold on. I gotta show y'all this one. I gotta show y'all this one. And then I'm gonna get into what I came here to do. So y'all know I told you I take about 4:44s on the clock. I take my walks every day. I try to at least, it be cold and shy. So sometimes I'll be like, no, I ain't going nowhere today. And I just, do some exercise and some yoga or something in the house. Um, Anyway, so I went on my walk today, um, and I'm like, okay, what you want me to do? And I started walking and I started walking and he said, go that way today. So I went that way, whichever way that was. And I saw this. It's a pink table flipped upside down, y'all. Today's the day I finna flip these tables upside down, y'all. So that was my confirmation that I needed, that I had been released, and I could move on and continue to do what I'm supposed to be doing. But he said, flip them tables today. 5:55 was on the clock. Um, did I? Yeah, flipped in the tables. What time was that? At 2:06. Yeah, time to go. That come up to 8 or 6, ready to go. Cut some things out and move on. That is what's going on. Okay, so I've been, y'all get y'all pens and y'all gonna have to take notes today because I got a lot of music. I also channel through music, spiritual soul, Sister Sha'Ron. Hey y'all. Welcome newbies and the my oldies. Hey y'all, come on in and get y'all seat, copper squat. How great is our God is CC Winans is singing that right now. I changed, yeah. So I've been in here on my fasting and all of that stuff, y'all. Let me just set back up because I needed to show y'all about that table being flipped upside down. I don't know who table that was. It is That's not how my neighborhood usually looks. So I was told to take that picture because of uh that was my confirmation. Go flip them tables today, shawty. Flip the tables. You've been released. Go let them know what it really is, so everybody can quit speculating. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm glad to do it. Yes, Lord, send me. I'll go. Is what I said, and so here I am to go. Rest to go. Okay. Um, I started listening to um, Gospel 818, My Nikki Number. Hey, was another one of my uh, angels, ancestors, my way showers, and my guides that rock with me. So, hey, boo. Anyway, yeah, they've been all up and through. They ain't playing no games about me. And I told everybody that I don't know who missed it, but for those that missed it, my people don't play about me under any circumstances. It's just not worth it. I'm not one to usually do return to senders, but I had to get them off of me because I don't have to do that type of work. My people handle that for me. I told y'all they allow me to stay in my 4-year old energy to be loving and all of that good stuff. But they tell me to go sit down somewhere. They got it, and so that's what I do. But I had to get them off of me at that very moment. Not that I'm not putting any spell works. I'm not doing any magic. I don't do any of those type of things. That's just not who I am. 9:45 was on the clock. That looked like 9:9 to me. Molo, like you, Molly Music, the Book of Molly. I haven't heard that one, so I don't know. Molo. Um, right. I don't usually return 10 on the clock, return anything to anybody or any of that type of nonsense because I don't play on no black magic, none of it. None of it. Um, but that was a distress response to what was going on. So that's what I did. I'm not taking it back. I meant what I did because you shouldn't have been bothering me in the first place. Not that I'm no this 140 1044 was on the clock. I'm some punk and I can't, defend myself or anything like that. Because I can. And let's do that. That's my Hogwarts scarf, Gryffindor. Yeah, I'm a Gryffindor type of girl. The shirt says, yeah, I channel through any sound, anything that going around me. That shirt says Universal Soul Circus. That's Lil Nina. And this is a sugar cane that I went and bought today. I don't know what significance that will have in a minute, but we'll see as we go along. But I like sugar cane. I was introduced to that by my Medea um, when I was a little girl. I think we went to Alabama. She took us on a trip to Alabama, and that's when I learned about sugar cane down there. This shirt says "Boy Bye" with the deuces. Uh, that's just said "Peace King." Yeah, that's love. That's all I'm about. Love and the kingdom and peace. That shirt says "Kind people are my kind of people." 1222 was on the clock, and that's it. Today is the 6th of November. So that's it. That's all. That I didn't do very much. Blessed is still over there. That's just not moving at this very moment. Fight for me. Gua Guavi featuring Lecrae. Uh, Panorama is where you'll find that. Fight for me is that the name of that song. Okay, so I've been listening to praise and worship music all day. I told y'all, did y'all get your pens? 1313 pens and pencils, because this is gonna be one. It's a lot of music that I got here, so I'm just gonna be pulling stuff up as I go. This was not the first song. This was actually the last song that I just wrote a minute ago. It's 5:37 here in the shop. This I wrote at 5:20. So that's what that is. No chains. I'm breaking all the chains, these generational curses, all the stuff that was going on, and I showed y'all the table was turned over. So that was a sign and a symbol for me to go wreck some shit. That's what I'm here to do. Yeah. Rampage. I'm gonna let God be praised in this rampage because it's not about me. It's about God. But what it's gonna resonate at some point. I made it. The truth. Black Knight and TC sings that. Uh, Ask for the truth and it will be revealed. That's was me. I said that. Right. Open doors. See you later. That's my theme song. Go listen to that one, y'all. That's Kristen Gray. Listen to that, please, please, and please. Kristen Gray, Open Door. See you later is the name of that song. The Glory album is where you'll find that. Yin and Yang, Molly Music, Wonder, Travis Green, and Johnson. I'm sorry. I love me some Leandra. Uh, Windows, Pastor Mike Jones. Junior, I'm sorry. Uh, Make Room, Jonathan McReynolds. Goodness of God, CC Winans. I Am, CC Winans. Lord Forgive Me, Molly Music. Worship Forever, Todd Delaney. Still, Molly Music. Uh, God Has Smiled on Me, Jessica Reedy. Nothing Left to Hide, Lecrae featuring Gwen Bunn. Restoration is where you'll find that 1555 was on the clock. Pray for You, Lecrae. None left to hide is what he said. This ain't none left, and there will be nothing left to hide when I'm through with this one. Made Away, Travis Green. World Record, Molly Music. Be Alright, Ty Tribbett. And God, Canton Jones and Big Ran. Uh, Autopilot, Me. I'm going to explain that one in a minute. Big, Pastor Mike Jones Jr. Uh, Good in the Hood, Ty Tribbett. Adulting, Jonathan McReynolds. No Gray, Jonathan McReynolds. All Night, Molly Music. Yeah, I was like Jeremiah, dr- wrestling with the angels all night. I ain't going until you bless me. Yeah, I've been doing that. Cried all day today. All day. 17:17. I ain't through. I'm just getting started, boo. One night though. Only one night though. Ty Tribbett. And that's where you'll find that. Only one night though. Restored, Restoration, Lecrae, I 1K Few, Wade, and Ho V is where you'll find that. That's Restored. Sweet Tea, Snow Allegra. So Good, Pastor Mike Jr. God is Good, Jonathan McReynolds. My Blessing, Love Me, Molly Music. The Book of Molly is where you'll find that. Changed, Jeffrey Golden. Kingdom Live is where you'll find that. Victory, Ty Tribbett. Respond, Travis Green. Broken Record is where you'll find that. Can't Wash Off the Blood, Molly Music. God Be Praised is where you'll find that. The Greatest, David Hollister. Witness Protection. I'm going to need some of that for sure, is where you'll find that. Witness Protection once this is over. Uh, Transparent, Better. Better is the name of the song. Jessica Reedy sings it, and Transparent is where you'll find that. That's what's about to be today. I'm about to be transparent, and it's going to make a whole lot of people better. I'm hoping that this story, 1919, was on the clock, which looks like 10:10 to me. Um, I'm hoping that this is going to make a whole lot of people better after this. Um, Craving, Ty Tribbett, The Bloody Wind is where you'll find that. Cardio, Stephen Malcolm, Boats is where you'll find that. Your great name, Todd Delaney. Uh, awesome. That's just a piece of lint, y'all. Y'all better not be sending no more bugs up in my house. Not one more day. YouTube, I don't want no smoke. I bring my own, but let me finish these. I'm almost done. Awesome Kenton Jones, Kingdom Business is where you'll find that. Undefeated KB and Derek Minor, 100 is where you'll find that. Undefeated. Yeah, we're going to put that one over here. Anyhow, Ty Tribbett, uh, Do It Anyway. Dylan Chase and Cadence. BDFFN is where you'll find that. Do it anyway. hmm This was all a confirmation. I was getting confirmation all day. Write that down, and say everything that you wrote down today. So that's why I'm doing it, because I was told to tell everything that I wrote down today. Usually I don't do that. I just pick three and move on about my business. But today, 2121, everything. And 2122, I gotta find peace of mind. Lauren Hill from that MTV Unplugged. Set the bar, the truth. Preacher Man, Canton Jones, I am justice. From these preacher men, women, whatever. Do it again. Travis Green, set the volume is where you'll find that. Set list. Volume 1 is where you'll find that. 2202. Um, Miracle, Jonathan McReynolds and Molly Music. Johnny and Molly Live is where you'll find that. Never Lost, CC Winans, Believe for It. That's where you'll find that. I'll Find You, Lecrae and Tori Kelly. All Things Work Together uh, is where you'll find that. Apologize, Molly Music and Deanna Dixon. The Book of Molly is where you'll find that. And Deliver Me, Donald Lawrence, Donald Lawrence and Tri City Singers, and featuring Leandria Jones. Leandria Johnson. I don't know why I keep messing up her name. Goshen is where you'll find that. All right. So I wrote this one down too. Just keep looking at me. These two. Okay. First ones, these were yesterday, a couple of days ago. Legacy is not leaving something for people, it's leaving something in people. Straight from the divine posted that. So I had to write it down. 2333. And it's poor spiritual hygiene to ignore your intuition. 111 Synchronicities Tarot. She said she posted that today. I don't know if she said it or what it was, but that poor spiritual hygiene to ignore your intuition. It's like what you got it for if you're not going to use it. Okay. All right. So now this is that on all the everything that I wrote down. I said I was going to have the music playing for an hour and then I was going to switch over stations. That didn't happen. That hour turned into from 10:30 this morning to I'm still listening, and it's 6, almost it's 5:48 right now. Okay, so that's that on that. These things that I'm gonna say today is going to ruffle so many feathers. Everybody's gonna hate me after this one, and I don't care. I'm okay with that. Instead of using names today, I'm going to use zodiac signs. Um, and if it's someone with two people with the same zodiac sign, then I'll use something else to describe who I'm speaking about, and I'll let you know when I come to that part. If we even get there, because this man, it's a lot. Um, right. Okay. So I want to start with heating my tea back up, y'all. I'll be back. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Have to get an incense. I want that one that smell really good because this gonna be the last one. YouTube, I don't want no smoke. Um, it's only one of that one, so that was the last one, so I'll use it on this story time. Are you kidding me? Okay, there's a lighter. Use my Gemini lighter. Uh, yeah, I'm the Gemini. Mm-hmm. All right, so YouTube, like I said, I don't want no smoke. I bring my own with these readings. And also these incense. This ain't no reading, it's a story time that we're gonna do a reading at the end. All right, so I'm just saying, I don't want no smoke. All right, there you go. Y'all hear it? Yeah, it's about to go down. Y'all hear it? Mm-hmm. So we all saw what happened and all of that good stuff. God is within her. She will not fall. And if she does, she gets back up and start again. That's who I do. Psalms 46 and 5. Okay. So everybody wants to know what happened. Um, I come from a family with connections, one way or another. Um, I was born into that. I was being groomed to become a lawyer for a gang. Not necessarily just for them, but you know, if one of the brothers got in trouble, I was supposed to be there. And I, was going to school to start that process. Worship All Night, Kenton Jones, worship mode is where you'll find that. So I didn't know that that's what I was doing. I was being groomed for this specific task because, again, I'm one of the smart ones in the family. So, and now that I found out that there were other things connected with me as well, then, you know, it made sense for that to be if that's what I was going to do. I chose not to. Um, go through the school way because I realized I just don't believe in having to pay for education that I'm pretty sure my ancestors had a hand in creating this system, this uh, they went and got some of my ancestors either from my dad's side or my mom's side. I think either way, some of my people were here and some of my people were brought here. Okay, so either way, that's what it is. So I don't believe in paying for education because my people taught these people how to be civilized people, and then they want to take the information and make us pay for it, pay taxes, and then steal the land and leave us broke in the projects, and then want to talk about us while we're there in those projects as if we don't belong, or we are we the low of the low of whatever it is. But I am living proof that there are um, good people that live there, and I don't have a criminal record. Not that um, I haven't been to jail, because I've been locked up a time or two, not for long, like a overnight, got arrested. So I should say, got arrested. Never did any time or any prison time. And that was because of jealous baby daddy. Uh, didn't want to give me $5 to go get cereal and milk, and that's all I needed at that time. Cereal and milk for the children for the next morning. So um, I'm chasing him up and down the street in my car to for $5, and he goes and get his fake lawyer, that same Gina lady. I don't care about using her name because I don't know her son. Anyway, connected with these. It's a lot of connections, and they gonna be mad at me. I told y'all to leave me the fuck alone, and y'all didn't leave me the fuck alone. So here it is. Um, 32:32 is on the clock. 5 time for a change. It's gonna be some changing up in here. We finished to shake some shit up. Um, so connected to them pink and green people. So yeah, that was a connection there. Um, and then I got connections with them stars and the travelers and all of that. So y'all know, you know. If you know, you know. So I'm not gonna sit here and start naming names, and cause they finna come out the woodworks on me, and that's all right. Cause like I said, that's little Nina. And when I'm walking, I got my sugar cane, 33, 33. If I need whatever, they both go with me. Period. Um, so I don't even know what I was saying, which where I was at. Anyway, that's just because I was looking for one of those things to go with that. I was supposed to go to school, didn't believe in that because I believe that we all should have our land, not just 40 acres and a mule. We supposed to have whatever it is that we need, because that's what God did. God provided everything. He says till the land, and that's what we were supposed to do, till the land, and the land is going to take care of us. These people that found different ways to sit up in armies, KB, his glory alone, right? For his glory alone, we were supposed to till the land, and everything was gonna take care of us, and that is not what happened. Everybody decided to do their own thing. So God said, y'all, I'm gonna shut the place down. Jesus came and said, no, 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 Dad, don't do it. Give them another chance. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they doing. So, so that's what he was doing. He was gonna give us another chance to make it right. And so now these people then came down here and started to try to take advantage of the weaker ones, the ones that don't know any better and don't know how to break down the lingo as to what's going on in those court systems and all of that. Everybody, they all crooked. 95% of them are crooked in the systems, all the systems, any type of whatever it is that you need to, uh, from the EBT to the whatever, because it's a I am better than you, the Matilda effect. Um, I'm big, you little, you young, you don't know nothing type of um, atmosphere that we're living in. And if you don't have any money, they say money talk, bullshit walk. They don't want to see nothing that you got going on. They don't want to hear your voice. You are nothing but a number. That social security number that you got when you was born. Yeah, that's your get out of jail free card for all of y'all that don't know that's what that is. They tried. Man, it's going down. Yeah, that's a get out of jail free card. Look on your social security cards, y'all. Go look, go get your social security cards. Look on. You're gonna see there are some red numbers on that card. On that card, those red numbers you should see. It says on the back of it, it says, if lost, do not send to the person's name that is on this card. You send it to the Social Security office, is what it says that is you supposed to do if your Social Security card is ever lost, because you are not a person, you are a number. Those are stocks and bonds. Those red numbers linked to a stock and a bond. We own this land. They have us. This is the corporation of the United States of America. 3737 was on the clock. They are, uh, if you don't work, you don't eat. That's what they say. Thank you for being God, Travis Scott, the heel. Um, yeah, so if you don't work, you don't eat. And if you don't put in that energy, our energy is what it is. So I don't believe in putting in this energy to make somebody else's legacy healthy, wealthy, and wise. I'm not finna leave a legacy. I'm just another number to them. I'm leaving a legacy for mine and my children. And I care about y'all so much that I want y'all to know and have this information as well, to as to leave your own. If you gonna work and work your finger to the bone and be coming home tired and can't do nothing else but take a shower or just eat something and then want to zone out, or come home and be mad at your spouse and snapping on them because you didn't have to take all that bullshit from them fuckers all day at the job, and then you want to come home and take it out on me because they didn't piss you off. No, time out. We done with that bullshit. Hey, th- biz these contracts, these all of that stuff is building their legacy. It's gonna continue to, as long as we put our energy in it, they continue to get rich. I want for us, especially the ones that look like me. Y'all know I ain't prejudiced. I got friends all over 39, 39. I don't get down like that. I don't get into race nonsense. But the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Everybody just stand where you are and do an about face. That's the way the line is going. That's what we want to do. The first shall be last, and everybody that was at the end of the line is now at the beginning of the line, and everybody that was at the beginning of the line is now at the end of the line. That's all. We ain't saying everybody can't go. I'm just saying switch it around. That's what's about to happen now. So they doing all of these um over in Israel disrespecting and all of that other stuff, distractions. It's all a distraction to keep us in this box so we won't get out of line. You know, when they say uh the shepherd knows the voice, the sheep know the voice of the shepherd. And if 100 sheep going on, that's a true thing, y'all. They got 100 sheep and they only put one black sheep per 100 in a flock of sheep, or if that's what it is. I believe it is. But there's only one black sheep in every 100. I'm a part of that 100, 144 them, uh, to that's how they know how many sheep they have. 100, 100, 100, 100, and that one black sheep let them know that they completed their 100. So that's how that goes. Anyway, I digress. um I want us to take about a week off from your outside 9 to 5 and see how that works. Just like the boycott in Birmingham, let's just do it all over. See how that works out. I bet you'll get your land and anything else that you got coming to you without um um I know it's a lot of people that'll be afraid of that because you're just like, man, I gotta eat, I got kids to feed and all. I get it, I understand. So I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people that, not my will. Molly Music, the revival. Exactly. It's like, hell no. What is she talking about? She crazy. I ain't crazy. I'm speaking some truth, y'all. And the ones that know, they know what I'm talking about. Um, say only for one night. I can give you one day, whatever you can give me, just take your energy away. And don't be afraid, don't be scared. No shades of gray. Either you're in or you're out. Just do there's some adulting that we got going on. There's some real adult type of stuff. But take your energy away and see how that works out. You know them people gonna be calling you, blasting you. Can you come in today? Can you yeah, all of that type of stuff. I don't respect that no more. That's why I decided to get out of the workforce. Um because I saw that they were using my energy and I got too many good gifts and talents if to continue on someone else's legacy when mine is lacking. When my people sitting here struggling on food stamps and trying to get some medical insurance. Did y'all know that over in Italy people college is free? um um College, all school, all the way up. Everything is free over in all of these other countries. Here we don't didn't know that because we don't go nowhere. We stay on the block, turning them corners, hitting them blocks. And we just don't know nothing. If we don't know, we can't grow. 44 40 14 was on the clock. Anyway, so I want y'all to take y'all energy back from your job. Take off a couple of days. Love on yourself. Take you a spiritual bath. Do whatever it is that you think you love. Because I know we don't even know. You get that type of time and energy, and it's like you don't even know what to do with yourself. Uh, to sit down and try to think about something. 44 on the clock. Yeah, try it and see. Just do nothing. See what comes in your head. Listen to yourself. That's that intuition. Poor spiritual health, poor spiritual hygiene is no ignoring your intuition. Find out what's inside of you. That's why they don't give you time to do that. That it's college, go, straight to this school, that school, work, 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 work. And if you don't work, you don't eat, so you gonna starve. And I don't want to be one of those that type of people, so I'm gonna keep it moving. Anyway, try it out for me, y'all. Anyway, uh back to my life. So with I had to go do some research and find out who the fuck is fucking with me and why. I know who it is and I know why it is. So 45:45 was on the clock. It's that Aries. That's the HBIC. Y'all know, y'all know. So my Aries, there's two Aries. My boo, he got an Aries in his world that's fucking with us. And my Aries is fucking with us. Okay. Consuming fire. Them Aries, I just told you. Live from Africa, Todd Delaney. To Africa with love. Yeah, I love my people so much, y'all. I want us to do better. Each one reach one so we can teach one. So this is a teachable moment for y'all and for all of us. For those that don't know, I'm here to shed some light. 46, 46, and now. Okay, okay. So my Aries has been jealous of me, and I've been in denial for so long about that I didn't want to believe that, because it was just like, no, love wasn't disrespect. Love wasn't disrespect. Not that one, because that one, those two Aries, my both Aries. Um um okay, so my Aries is a female. The other one is a male. Okay, so Lady Aries um is connected, got a big position in the church. Okay. Also with them stars. So that Aries have been, anytime I got into a relationship, somehow it just, things didn't work out. Not no real, but it was two that I really love, and I'm not gonna speak about number three, because they will never ever get their hands on that one. I'm out of here when it's time. It's a wrap, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Anyway, so um, first love of my life, my first love, was paid to leave, and that was I showed y'all that picture, and said he went out to California and never came back because they killed him because he had on red. And that was just the neighborhood that we lived in. So he was calling himself trying to blend in to get that San Francisco 49ers jacket and all of that. And he was in the wrong neighborhood. He was in the jungle out there in California. So Inglewood is where they ended up. Somewhere in Inglewood, California, in the jungle is all I know. And he went to the mall, and it wasn't a good thing. He ain't never make it. Sister ended up calling me and telling me what happened. So that was that on that. Second guy, um, I was having issues at home. And y'all, all this in my book. Get the book. It's having issues at home. And I mean, physical, it was going down. And um, you find out why. I'm just trying to shorten all this stuff up. Anyway, you find out why. And that guy said, "Hey, don't worry about it. Get your shit and let's go." What? Yeah, that's what we did. So ended up leaving at 19 and moved in with my boyfriend for a little bit. That Aries came over there and didn't like what they saw. Confirmation, y'all hear it. I ain't playing. Didn't like what they saw. Saw that I was being loved on, for real, for real. And 5100, shout out to y'all. Oh, it was on the clock. And didn't want that to be. So that Aries sabotage and ended up breaking us up. And he ended up being killed on the expressway in Chicago. He ran into one of they call it the IDOT truck that clears the snow off the expressway freeway. It depends on where you are. Is when they can go faster than 35 miles an hour. That one. He ended up hitting the back of the IDOT, flew out the car, and didn't make it. Okay. So I still didn't understand, didn't realize it because the whole time I've been on autopilot. I've been on autopilot for some years because I've been hurt. I'm breaking chains though, y'all. I've been on autopilot, um, just trying to get through. Didn't realize what was going on and why these things were going on. Redeemer, um, Nicole C. McCullen, top 10 is where you'll find that. Yeah, but God is definitely that. He is a redeemer and he's working this out for me. Yeah, I'm gonna have the victory when this thing is all over. This is gonna be changed and I will be restored to whatever it is. Okay, so um I'm trying to just hurry up and just pass through some of these things. He ended up being killed. So it's like anybody that wanted to show me love, if you didn't go along with my Aries its commands, I didn't know that Aries had that much power. I ain't know. Shh, I ain't know. But yeah, I found out. I fucked around and found out. So if they did not 53 obey by that Aries rules, then off with their head. True story. Anybody that ever loved me left. Not abandonment issues, but I was like, what the is going on? Why? So my last guy that I really liked, I thought, we was gonna do something because it wasn't about sex. It was like that was like we together and we didn't it wasn't a sexual relationship. It was about spiritual growth. So, he's a good guy and he changed his life. He has some issues in his life. He, you know, used drugs and all of that. I don't discriminate because I don't know your story until you tell me. I know his story. So, and he told me so 54, 54. So I understood wasn't a problem for me as far as that because he was working towards healing. Um, so that was about 13 years on and off dating and back and forth. And I'm just kind of like wondering why that didn't happen or why we didn't complete that. It wasn't supposed to because I really didn't like him like that in the first place. When he first came to me, he said, are you saved? I'm like, nigga, are you saved? What you mean am I saved? But I was all deep into the church at that time and all of that other stuff. So we went to his church, we came to my church, we did the whole church thing, the whole nine. It was, we was cool. So I'm expecting that would be the next level to just go ahead and get married and all of that other stuff. But somehow that didn't work out. 55, 55 was on the clock and I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, man, we were doing good. Never really argued. We was able to have conversations, even to disagree. We were be able to agree to disagree on whatever subjects it was. So it wasn't a bad thing. That was I call him Pisces because that's what he was. So that's who all my family thinking that I guess they thinking that we finna be together, me and him at this time, now recently. And it's like, now we've been done years ago. um but he'd call up every now and again, hey, what's up, just to check in, how you doing? Oh, I'm good, how you been? He got a whole nother woman and everything, but my Aries bribed him. I know. I know. You thought I didn't know, but I keep telling you, blowing this up. So he would tell me, I don't know who you think you are, telling me that I ain't Queen B. I'm not the queen, cause I ain't got the power. Old girl got the power. Now he's been in so many different things throughout his life. He had some struggles, and so he got some cases, and they fed cases type of stuff. Chasing After You, Ty Tribbett and GA, Stand Out. The morning song is where Stand Out is where you find it, but it's called Chasing After You, the morning song. Um, Yeah, so he got cases for real. And when he first told me, I was like, "What? Oh my gosh, you're a criminal for real? Like you got?" And he was like, he was appalled that I was appalled. What do you mean? But anyway, uh, my Aries, no people, got him up out of that trouble, out of them jams that he got in. So his repayment was stay away from Gemini. Stay away from Gemini, Pisces. Because I don't want her happy. I don't want to see her smiling. And you make her happy. So I did this for you. You move around. Steady trying to cause abandonment and traumatic trauma in my life. Um, but don't nobody know this but me. So that was the pull on that. I had an aunt, call her cancer, passed away, left me everything: house, car, insurance policies, seas, because she didn't have any children. I was like her granddaughter. or daughter, granddaughter, however you want to see it. Everybody knows that in the family, how close we were. She called me the night she passed away and said, it was 59:59. Uh, hey, I got the keys and the deed to the house. The only requirement is you let whoever in the family. If someone in the family needs somewhere to go, you make sure that you open the door. That was the requirement for me to get the house because you're the most. Um, I took care of my household. I made sure that everything was what it was supposed to be. Taurus came and said, "Hey, I thought that was for somebody else. I thought that was in somebody else's name. So you don't get that, and all the money is gone. So eat that. You just sit there and you eat that. Ain't no more money. That's them travelers." So they went and made some phone calls and got people in the justice system that works with them and said, "Hey, I got this piece of property that's in so and so name, and I need you to uh, work your magic." And they work their magic. So I don't know who's who, what's what, and all of that, the details of it. But I know that I owned that house. So now it's like, how is it that she just ups and passes away on when I'm supposed to come and get it? She said, "Hey, baby, she told me the requirements and says, okay, I'm about to go to the riverboat and just relax because I got a little headache. I'm just a little tired, and your uncle in here getting on my nerves. So I'm not gonna put him out because he ain't got nowhere to go. But I'm about to go to the riverboat and chill out for a minute." I said, "You going by yourself, Auntie?" She said, "Yeah, I'm going by myself. I'm just gonna go and take the ride over here, and 10 minutes, 15 minutes away was the riverboat. No big deal. Okay, I'll see you in the morning." And she said, "I'll see you in the morning." That was the last time I spoke with her. Aries called me up a few hours later and said that my aunt was gone, was unalived. What do you mean? Wait, how you with her anyway? What's going on? Again, I'm back in autopilot. I'm in autopilot because I don't know what's going on. These traumatic events in my life are not coincidences. They were never coincidences. All of this intentional. So now, not only is there a house, car, insurance policies, now there's a law or wrongful lawsuit that should have been coming to me as well. Because I told you my aunt didn't have any kids. I'm it. Everything was coming to me. So they gonna chase after me. I know. I got two clips. Hey, anyway, that was that. So my Aries been hating me for a very long time. I know why, but I'm not gonna say why, because that reveal a whole lot of other stuff. It's in the book though, for sure. Um, so my children, how they got mixed up in this is my Aries was so used to using all my money to pay. Hey, what is it? How much it's gonna cost for Toby to be released? Amazing. Pastor Mike Jr. Impossible is where you'll find that. How much it's gonna cost Toby to get out? How much it's gonna cost? Always thinking that they can pay, or they got connections. Wherever you need, whatever. Hey, I'm gonna make a way. I don't know what. So I don't know what my children have been taught or told. Okay, let me go back a little bit. My Aries is like I said, it has a big position in the church. So um funerals, um insurance policies and things like that, all of that can be manipulated. Uh in contract, house deeds, all of that manipulated. Um I haven't signed anything. I'm not married to anybody, and this is something totally different. I am not married to anyone. I have not signed any contracts to release anything with my name on it. No one should be collecting anything that belongs to me. Okay. So that Aries is able to move things around, get some things here, there, and everywhere else. Um, Including, if they don't want me loved on, they send people, hey, if you don't leave from around here, then they ended up not here. The ones that was for real about me and was rocking with me, they didn't take the bride, so they ended up somewhere else or anywhere else, whatever. So my children, right? That's where I was going. It's so many witches and warlocks and all of those playing church. They all up in the church. And not that I have anything against any witch, or I'm just me doing my thing, and I love. Uh, I know that they would say doing tarot is demonic, but it's all about intention. My intentions are pure. I don't I, My intention is to help, not to hinder, not to harm. I don't get paid. I don't any of that. Pray. CC Winans for always the best of CC is where you'll find that. So um they be in there casting spells and um speaking things, casting spells, God spells. Yeah, that's what it is. The God spell is some people's um, and they're just hiding. They're being cloaked uh, in one way or another. So um, my children were put under a spell for what I mean. I like I said, I know why, to hurt me. But my children also are grown and can make their own decisions. But they've been open to negative energies. Uh, my Aries is very convincing and can be extremely convincing depending on whatever it is that they want. The waterworks could start, whatever. They, whatever they got to do to make it happen, that's what they do. That don't move me. They all know it. It don't move me. I'm stoic. I am a true uh, air sign. It gotta make sense to me. Five of ones across the board. Or I'm pulling out the sword and I'm cutting you off and I don't have nothing else to say about it. They know it. That's the way it's been. Cut them off a long time ago. So they've been sending all types of stars at me, moons and traveling, crossing the skies and all of that. Sent everybody in. They had to come in last uh couple of months ago, had to come and show their face because nothing else was working. Nobody else could complete the job because they sent people here to kill me, poison me. I've been on the fast for a very long time, so I wasn't eating. And send somebody in here, let me give you this and let me give you that. And man, every trick in the book, they did it. So now nothing could touch me, control me until now you put my children in it. And so now they don't even realize that they are being controlled because they don't understand really what's going on because I'm just now understanding because like I said, I've been in autopilot for a very long time. So there's an offer on the table. Somebody want to go to school, somebody want to have this type of job, somebody want to do this type of thing. Everybody, they want to be the boss and just running stuff. So I'm gonna make your dreams come true, but all you got to do. That's how the devil comes, to kill, steal, and destroy. So they come and make you an offer as to whatever it is. Boasting, Lecrae. Rehab is where you'll find that. Yeah, it was all about a appearance, boasting the show. I have the power. I can make this happen. All you got to do is sell your soul. Them clowns at the circus fell for it. Didn't know that there was levels to it. Hey, he gonna come to you anyway with the shiny things and that fool's gold to make you think it is when it's not really what that is. So I don't know what they were actually offered, but they all of them accepted the offer, except for the prince. The prince tapped out. It said, "No, I ain't with it. I ain't going. I don't know what you're talking about." And he put him in a really hard position because he loved us all. And I'm just gonna leave that there. So, baby boy is easily manipulated because he don't know he's been sheltered all their lives, all his life. And the princess and Madam President, they both um, tied up in there one way or another. So they use baby boy to get to me, to be Judas, because that's closest to me. And my ex best friend, Pisces number two, to get to me because I shut all their asses off. So there was an incident at Pisces number two house. All I know is they talking about come on, let's go to this party. And there was a violation that took place um, at that time. But, I was listening to all the other stuff, the putting things together and make it make sense to me. And that's where it came from. That Aries was trying to stop it, 1616. And all I know is that my girl was like, hey, we gonna go open that account tomorrow. And the uh Aquarius slash brother, we gonna be all right. Ty Tribbett, we gonna be all right is where you'll find that. Okay. And it's God talking to me because it's getting thick and it's getting real deep. I did make a police report too, so everything is documented. Um, so they getting enough money to open up accounts, a whole separate account to try to wipe me out. That's a lot of money, y'all. Where's all this money? And they telling me I ain't got no money. It's the money gone. Well, where's all this money coming from that y'all paying people to come after me? Um, yeah, he disrespected. And so did she over some money, my 30-year friend, 30 plus year friend. Yeah, we're gonna be all right. Um, yeah, they disrespected. So she like, I didn't know that you was connected like that. Bitch, you ain't never asked me how or what and why I carry a gun everywhere I go. When you met me, you was just like, oh, we safe. Okay. All right. She don't need to know then. I don't volunteer information. Anyway, um, they got paid too. I'm also a dreamer, so I get to see stuff in my dreams. And that Capricorn been running from me. He got one, and I got one of them too. Capricorn, Cancers, and Scorpios, main players. Taurus and Aries are the main players in this scenario. Um, I believe that my children were manipulated by magic, spell work, and also a promise to level up in whatever it is that they're doing. Um, um, I've had a couple of other friends, acquaintances, cousins, whatever, approach me as well, and they like, look, I got an opportunity to finish school early, so can you meet me at this funeral so I can, you know, wipe you out or get you set up so you know you can get wiped out and it look like an accident. Yeah, that I know about it. I know about it. She like, hell no, fuck that, and she ain't tell me, but I know. She don't even want to answer no more calls. She's like, I don't want no parts of this. The other one, she came in and she tried to, you know, do with them these stars and you know, offers to level up. You know, got friends going to get their master's degrees and uh others that's, you know, promised this money so they can, you know, do great things, you know, be selfish with it. I don't know what they gonna do with it because that one ain't got no kids, so I don't know what their motivation was for that one. But again, church folk in church doing magic on people. Um, yeah, so that's the Libra and another Cancer. Just want you, Travis Green, featuring Jordan Cornell. The heel is where you'll find that. Okay, y'all. I'm trying. I've been trying to get this whole. I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on, but it is what it's a whole bunch of people on some bullshit trying to wipe me out over money, insurance money, um, deeds, keys, um, cars, and that's just what that is. Unfortunately, you know, a coworker got involved. Not that I'm cool and we gon' 1 2 2 2 2 was on the clock. Not that we finna be kicking it and bosom buddies and all of that. It's just that they didn't know what they was gonna getting themselves into, and I'm pretty sure it was a promise to level up in them stars and moons and quasars and things like that. So y'all, I can tell when a real tarot reader has been elevated by God or the universe, the whatever they want to believe in. 1 2 3 03 was on the clock, or they have bought into it. You know, they pay a certain fee to get this, and then in return, you get more subscribers and things like that. That's a part of the game. 1 2 3 2 3 was on the clock. That's a part of the game. So you know, you ain't everybody's got to get something out of the deal, and if they don't get something out of the deal, then they don't want to play. That's just how it goes. I'm here to wreck that. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4 5. Now I'm here to wreck that. Um, because we were all put here to till the land, and the land was supposed to take care of us. There is no big ass and little U's. We all are God's children, whether bad or good. That's on you. I don't get to judge. I'm not judging on what you chose to do with your blessing, with your life, is what I'm calling a blessing. I don't get to pick and choose about what you get to do. I can only control me. Um, I'm about to go through these open doors, and I'm not coming back. All y'all that participated in that with the Aries and the Taurus, because them the two main players. They hold the purse and the wallet strings. Um, all y'all that participated, hey, I ain't in it. My hands are clean. They've always been clean. Um, I had a handler, y'all, the whole time. I didn't even realize that I had a handler at 125, 120, and 25. Uh, the handler would change as I grew, and I didn't realize it. So the handler that I had up until about 20 something changed to my girl, and she didn't know that she was handling me until this this year, because she's trying to climb up the food chain. Everybody want to climb the ladder and get something. Uh, yeah, I shouldn't even have to be on one of her sacrifice lists. She sacrificed enough, I thought, but I ain't in that. I ain't in that part. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They conscious is killing them right about now. So my best thing, that second guy that I love so much that got killed because he wouldn't take the bride. Um, he told me the we broke up one time, and while we were broken up, we had a conversation, and he says that I was so used to having to fight, like fist fight for real, like Oprah in Purple Color Purple. All my life I had to fight. True story. And I didn't know why I was fighting all the time, but I had to fight my way through. And if it wasn't physical, it was verbal. Um, but okay, I gotta go. I heard that one in my ear. Okay, so the fight, I had to fight all the time, y'all. He told me that I would never put my hands on you because I came at him. I was ready to fight. And that was the first time that I learned that I didn't have to fight with my fists in order to get my point across. He said, I love you too much to fight you. And I know I can beat you. So that's not what I'm doing. This was a man telling me how to become a woman and get in my place, because I wasn't being taught that. Full Attention, Jonathan McReynolds, uh, Life Music, Stage 2 is where you'll find that. 128, 128 was on the clock, 128, 28. And he says, I'm not gonna fight you. He says, the worst thing I can do is walk away. He said, that'll hurt you more than anything. And that's exactly what he did. And that's what it was. So that started my wheels to turning. Instead of me fighting, I started to learn other things and different ways to communicate. That was when I was 19, y'all, that I got that lesson. And I have been trying to wake up and fight my way up and all of that, but I kept being slapped back into uh, um, um, hermit mode slash sleep autopilot, um, so I wouldn't discover who and whose and how to work my gifts and who I was and how I belonged and all of those other things. when they really didn't know that I was being taught uh, outside. My grandmother kept me. My grandmother was very spiritual. Com- that's all I saw my grandmother meditating all the time. So that's why how I got onto this part of it. And she didn't take the bait. She didn't take they keep on asking me, hey, what you want, to shut up. They won't keep on asking me what I want. Well, my demands are, I want everybody that's in this line that owns a social security card from the US of A, that have a social security card. I want us all to do an about face in this line and get what's owed to us, what's due. Free education, free everything. We need some John Deeres to till our land and whatever else it is that we need. We should, money is a farce. The voting is a farce. All of those things are lies just to cover up, to keep us distracted in this bullshit that they got going on. So I don't want it just for myself, because that's what they offering me, y'all. They gonna give it to me, whatever it is that I want, because they know I know. But I want it for us all. I believe we all deserve it, so we can love on our children the way that they supposed to be loved, instead of having a one parent household, and confused and not knowing what to do. Pour it out. Canton Jones, I am justice. I'm pouring it out. I'm giving y'all these keys. 3131, 13131. I want us all to be able to, that's gonna stop a lot of the crime, of the haves and the have nots and all of that. It'll stop. It will completely stop if you don't make people feel less than. If you don't make people feel like they gotta do something in order to belong. Y'all, I don't need y'all like that. But my people feel like they do. So give us all, level the playing field and see what happens. That's all I'm asking for. Just to level the playing field. The people that don't have, give it. I don't know who put you in charge in the first place. Because God is the only one. It's only one God. So who put y'all in the place, 132, 32, to say who can eat and who can't? That's why they want to do the ass thing and this AI and all this other bullshit that they got going on. And my people are a victim of all of this. Not all of them, because all of them knew a lot of them knew what they was doing when they got themselves into the bullshit. They know, but they feel, well, in my lifetime, ain't nothing gonna change in my lifetime, so I might as well get what I can get and quit biting the hand that feeds you. Shut the fuck up, Sha'Ron. Basically, is what they telling me. That's what they I'm telling you, y'all. That's what they telling me, cause that's why they blocking my channel and all of that, everything they doing it all. That's all I got for right now, cause it's like 1:33, hour and 33 minutes, 33 on the clock. Y'all, it's so much more. But my people, I'm done. I'm walk that go listen to this song. Open door. See you later. I ain't coming back no more. See you later. I'm done. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't. I already know that it is done, because y'all been watching. Y'all keep watching. So this is the last one for y'all on this nonsense, because them people should be knocking on your door right about now. I'm asking them to do a little leniency, be lenient on my children. So either y'all go get some help mentally, like y'all was trying to make me look like I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. I know what is going on. Not even a little bit. So I'll see about that, because I know that it was witchcraft that was done, and you don't know it, and with witchcraft can't be traced. But this is my journey. and I'm learning and I'm seeing and I'm going along with it so I can see what's what and who's who. And now that I learned and see what it is, I know that that's what it is. So y'all been not totally, because like I said, you fucking grown and you know better. So I don't get no about no jealousy and all this other bullshit that y'all want to try to. And the Capricorn too, man, that's fucked up extremely. But anyway, I gotta get out of here. All of y'all, I better have my money. I haven't signed any things. Baby daddy number two, uh, mom got left me in the will, and I think uh one of the uh daughters signed the name because we got the same name some type of way. hmm But I haven't signed anything. I know that Miss D left me money because she called me before she passed away and apologized about everything, because she says, I see what it is and how it is and what it was. And I can't do a lot, but I'm going to leave you a little something in this will. Just to as an apology for how I acted with you, and now I know better. So I know about the money. I know about all of those things. And so that's why they trying to take me out over money, y'all, that is my money rightfully, that they don't want to give to me, or that they spent up and tell me that there ain't no more money. So eat that shit and go on about your fucking business, shawty. This ain't that. Yeah, this real gangsters. It's some real gangster shit that they own, but it is what it is. I'm just telling my truth. So stay the fuck away from me, because I'm gonna let you have all of them. All of them. Whoever run up. Whoever wanna run up. You can have all of them. Quit sending people to me into my house to try to scare me, because I don't scare. I ain't scared. I ain't never scared of it. I done died 4 times. 4 times. This is what I was coming here to tell y'all about, the fourth time that I died, but I can't even get to that one. I done died 4 times. Um, Death don't scare me. What else you got? I told Aries that a long time ago. What else you got? Because death don't scare me. Been there, done that 4 times over. So you can't scare me with that. And hey, I can't control nobody else's lives. There's nobody else that I love more than I love me. So you can't use my children against me anymore. Hey, I let them go. I gave them to God. I gave them back to who gave them to me. So that's that on that. Okay. So let my boo go. hmm Let him go so we can go on about our business. Leave us alone. Give my people what you owe them. All of us. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. All these Section 8s and EBTs and all of them people, they first. So if they need 10 acres, give them 10 acres and the equipment to take care of that, and the knowledge. The knowledge and the equipment is what we need. And nobody should pay for anything. I'm sorry, y'all, you college people that went to college and, spent all that time. I feel that you need to be reimbursed for your time. If that's some millions of dollars, then have at it. They owe you for taking your time away. But the people in the projects get to go first. the moms and dads that's Section 8 and all of that. They first. Give them the knowledge so they can do better and won't be knocking you upside your head for what you got. And you can live in peace in your nice gated community. That's how that go. Y'all, I gotta get out of here. It's 1:40 on the clock, and I don't know how much more time I got on here. Um, I'm gonna do another story time soon. I'll be back. I'll be back. All right. Okay. Thank y'all for hanging out with me and sharing your most valuable asset. I'll tell y'all about the fourth time that I die next time. Okay. Um, Remind me. Like and share the video, and I'm gonna tell y'all. I'll tell y'all about. Anyway, um, thank y'all for hanging out with me and sharing your most valuable asset with me, which is your time. I am grateful, thankful, and truly humble. Thanks, y'all. I love y'all so much. We all here to each one reach one so we can teach one. I love you. Now go love yourself and then go love on somebody else because we all need love, y'all. I'm your spiritual soul sister, Sha'Ron, and I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Peace. They don't want me to get this out. It's too late. I'm coming back with another one soon, y'all. All right. I love y'all so much. Thanks, everybody. Thank y'all for y'all time. I really do appreciate it. Peace, y'all.